Hello, everyone, and today I'm going to do a review of this book here. It's called The Art of Asking by Amanda Palmer, and I'm sort of conflicted about Amanda Palmer, to be honest. Like, she does a lot of good. I like her music. I have some other issues, but I really don't want to go into that because I want to stay positive because her TED Talk has inspired me. And if you've never seen her TED Talk, it's called Art of Asking. I will link it down below. It's a really great talk if you don't want to read the book, if you're not a huge Amanda Palmer fan, I do still recommend the TED Talk. It's not so much about her, but it's about how do we ask for help. And the problem I see with a lot of artists is, how do I ask for help? How do I ask people for money? How do I say, I am doing this thing and I want you to pay me? And she says something really interesting. And it was, I'm trying to see if I can, okay. The wrong question. How do we make people pay for content? What if we start thinking about it the other way around? How do we let people pay for content? The first question is about force. The second is about trust. And I really like that because on YouTube, on all these platforms, when we look at art, when we want to make art, it's always really awkward to say, I made this thing, will you buy it from me? Or I want you to pay me this amount. And for Amanda Palmer, it really works because she releases all of her music through her website, Pay What You Want. And I have gotten a lot of it for free. And I do really appreciate that, more than probably she understands. I mean, I do buy the physical copy when I get a chance to. I actually have to jump on her website and buy the physical copies of a couple things. But, so, I get 5 albums from her, let's say, for free. I don't think she even has 5 albums. But dropping $25 on a sweatshirt or a t-shirt doesn't seem that, much of a, I lost the word, but to me it seems fair. I also got to see her live in concert a few years ago in New York at the Lincoln Center, which again, she did that concert for free. She paid her band, she paid her lighting crew, her management crew, all of those people, but the concert itself was free, and it was probably one of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was August, it was hot, it was 800,000 million people, not really, but if you've ever been to the Lincoln Center, you know what they can fit. I was front row, it was amazing, it was a great concert, and she did it for free. And she didn't have to, she could have charged $20, $30, $40, $50 for that. But I think it's something with the Lincoln Center that they offer free concerts. So, this book is weird in the way that it's a memoir and a self-help book rolled into one. So you have parts of her life and, her relationship with Neil Gaiman is talked about a lot in here. And then it goes into, how do you ask people for help? How do you know, make money on your art? And she talks about her days when she was a living statue in Boston, and she talks about her friend Anthony in this. All these red tabs here, these are all songs. If you're familiar with Amanda Palmer's work, she lists a song and then talks a little bit about it, or she puts the lyrics of the song, usually accompanied with a picture, like there's a picture of her as the bride, and then this is the song Perfect Fit from from Dresden Dolls, and then she talks a little bit about not always writing the song, but kind of like you could see the inspiration from it. So the songs are The Perfect Fit, Girl Anachronism, let me get the whole title because it's one of her long titles. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help your black ass? It's one of the songs I have a problem with, but I don't want to get into that. Trout Heart Replica, which is one of my personal favorite songs. Ampersand, which is another personal favorite. In My Mind, The Bed Song, Lost, Bigger on the Inside, which I think even if you hate Amanda Palmer, you should listen to that song because it's so beautiful. And Ukulele Anthem. They're good songs. She talks, like, some of the things she says in here are so profound, and like they shouldn't be as profound as they are. Like I could probably open up to any part of this and like just find something amazing. And I'm trying to do that now, but okay. What is the difference between asking and begging? Begging is manipulation, desperation, base, animal, last ditch, manipulative, guilt, and shame. Asking is dignity, collaboration, exchange, vulnerability, mutual respect, comfort, and love. And that's a great way because we need to remember as artists, we are asking for help. We are not begging for help. We are not demanding for help. There's a way to put your art out there and let people pay you for it. And I really like that she uses that. She lets people buy her stuff. She makes it available. And she doesn't have a set price for anything. So she doesn't have a set, oh, it's 85 cents per song. You have to buy it through me. It's, here's the entire album. You can get it for free. Or you can send me $10 or $20 or however much you think it is. And her Kickstarter, if you ever really looked at her Kickstarter, the rewards for different were pretty good. Like for $5,000, you got a small concert in your home if you wanted it. For I can't remember what all of them were, but it was pretty cool. And again, I'm conflicted on her. I really liked this book. And again, you could watch her TED Talk and not have to read the book. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads. I will say that I am glad I read this book. I'm glad I bought this book. This is definitely going to be a book that I'm going to go back to. I am glad that I found it at Barnes & Noble for $7. I'm glad I didn't pay $27 for it. And again, this is about letting people buy your thing, your art and paying what they want, because I don't think that paying $30 for this would have made me happy. I think getting this for $6 and reading this has made me much happier than if I had gone and gotten it full price. So, and that's about it. I do recommend it. Check to see if your library has it. And happy reading. Have fun. Have a great day. I will see everyone in the next video. Bye!